Hi everybody, it's Toz back again for the soap opera that is Zavvi. Quick update. If you don't listen to the show, the podcast, our regular podcast, that's where I've been talking about this. And just to give you a very quick update on Zavvi, because I actually spoke on the show this week. This is the ongoing saga of the, what in air quotes, is the Gamerbox. And if you haven't seen the story so far, I recommend you go back and watch part 1 and part 2. Because of the ongoing problems that I got sent a really poor box, was nothing to do with gaming, got an apology and a resend, that was just as bad. There was 4 items with a wrong size shit. Now I want to just give Zavvi a bit of big ups, because they've admitted the mistake and they've covered this problem by doing something really good. As you can see, this is the 3rd box, but what they've done, now some say, you know, they're trying to cover the bases. Fair dues. I'm all about customer support. When a business has a problem, you treat your customers well. So what they've done for me personally is way above board. I cannot stress enough, it's been a bad experience, and what they've done, they've literally refunded me all my money, which is 2 amounts that they took out for that original box, which was wrong. So they've refunded both the amounts. They've also put £20 credit into my Zavvi account and sent this box. So you've got to give them dues. They're trying to, you know, make up for the mistakes. They have apologised. They actually personally phoned me. Their customer support manager phoned me to sort this problem out, and hopefully he has personally seen to this box, and as you can see, it's massive. It is the biggest box ever. Now I've looked at some of the other Gamerboxes from Zavvi, and this actually looks like the correct thing that you should get. So I think without further ado, shall we crack into it? And as always guys, I have not opened it. It's literally come on and that's it. Apologies for the beeping in the background. It's my 3D printer just finishing, so we may get the fan stopping. That is the noise in the background, so apologies. Obviously with the box being this big, you're going to probably get out of shot a few times, so I'm just going to shove it out of the way in the corner, and as I reach in, well I try, but I find the opening. My god, it's that big. What? Apologies guys, give me a second. And I've actually just read something on the back as well. There's a sticker on the back that says it says Zbox Gamer Issue 1, and it says men's quadruple large. Well, that's actually 1 extra large bigger than I need, but I'm not complaining. I'd rather have a bigger t-shirt than a smaller one, but I'm actually struggling to get in this. It's not. Oh, here we are. Wait a minute, we've got tape. Should have done this prior to the video. Anyway, we'll be in seconds guys, bear with me. I'm excited actually, because it is a big box, so we know we're getting a t-shirt. So let's crack the box open like that, let's shove it in the corner and let's lift the lid, keep it a secret, and let's delve in. Oh god, this feels fantastic. I'm telling you now, there's a lot of stuff in here. Where do I begin? Right, we grab. Oh, we've got yet another. We've got one of these pixel brick things that was like last time, if you remember the car, the original. However, it's Sonic. It's a collector's edition Sonic brick figure, which I've got to say isn't too bad. I mean, let's be honest, it's a nice little collectible. It's a figure. I do collect figures, as you know, so we're off to a good start. One of the small items in the box. Let's stick it there. I can feel a plushie, and I like plushies. I don't get very often many of these, and I do. And I'm going to pull this one out. Oh my god, that's fantastic. We have a Mortal Kombat plushie figure, and I can tell you now guys, this is absolutely fantastic quality. Clothes, it's got a full ninja kit, got a little belt, he's got his mask as well is stuck on. I don't think it's velcro, I don't want to pull it, but I've got to say guys, already two really good items, and see, this is what it should have been. This is good. I'm happy already. I do like that a lot. So let's reach in. What else? Next, God, I don't know what to pull out without looking. I can't get my hands on stuff. We have yet another pixel bricks, and this time again it's Street Fighter. So again, it's a gaming figure. It's a nice little figure. It'll be an interesting build actually. There's quite a lot of pieces in there. So yeah, we're doing okay. I think the t-shirt. Do you know what? I actually can't feel a t-shirt in this box. which is strange with the sticker being on the back saying so. But anyway, let me grab some. I'm struggling to grab stuff. We have another mug. Oh, but I've got to say, let me tell you, I've read this. I'm absolutely, really pleased with this box already. This is a Lemmings mug, but it's a heat changing mug, and I've got a heat changing mug that I got bought for Christmas last year, and it was a Star Wars one with lightsabers where you'd got the hilts at the bottom, and when you put the hot drink in, they lit up with the correct corresponding colour. So this, let me look what it actually does. When it's hot, when it's cold, there's no lemons. When it's hot, there's lemons. I like that. I will use it. Love it. We're doing well. We are doing well. I'll be disappointed there's no t-shirt though. Well, we've got another Pixel figure. We're stretching it with these Pixel figures, aren't we? We're getting a collection. That one's Ken. Be interesting how these look actually when they actually built, because they do look a bit cheap. I'm not gonna, they feel very light. So, but again, they've filled the box. Let's reach in. I think we have a book. We have a book. And I've got to say, right, I've actually got this. I'm staring down at the floor. That came in an original normal Zbox opening. So if anybody wants this, first come first serve, crankytoz@gmail.com, send me your address and I'll flake that to you. I've already got a copy of that, but there we go. So that's an item that's a repeat item. Let's pick it. I'm pretty certain there's no t-shirt in this box. What have we got here? We have a Ryu money box. And do you know what? I could point the camera down to the bottom actually. On the table, hidden away from view, is all my change piled in a heap on the corner of this coffee table. It's just at the side of the plushie's head. So again, an item that I am going to use. It's gaming related. So we're flying. We're doing well. I'm going to have a peek in. There is no t-shirt, which is a bit disappointing. I'm going to save the big thing till last. We've got a couple of things in the bottom. I've seen what the big thing is, and I can't wait. Right. Oh my God. We have a Skylanders make your own model. That is plasticine or Play-Doh. Comes with a link on a QR code to obviously watch the demo of making it. You get your Play-Doh, you model it, model clay, and you're supposed to make this guy. Which I've got to say is, again, there's instructions on the back. Look, let me try and get you this. There's a bit of reflection on this one where my finger is. Tells you what shapes to do, pretty straightforward. And we make one of the Skylanders. That is, got to say, again, good stuff. And two more items, guys, and we've got another Lemmings thing, which is, I've got to say, it's pretty cool, but it's disappointing for me because my fridge is hidden away, but these are fridge magnets. I will stick these on my fridge though. Lemmings fridge magnets that are pretty cool. Look at it on your fridge door. I like that as well. Got to say, guys, I like this. This is really cool, and I'm going to pull the last thing out. It's a big item. I've got to say, it's brilliant. I don't know why that box actually says it. I'll show you on the bottom before I'm going to hide that, but you might have got a quick view of it. I'm going to show you what it says on the bottom. Look. It says it right there. Zbox Gamer Issue 1 Men's Triple Extra Large. No t-shirt, we're empty. I'm not disappointed. I'm not going to lie. I've got plenty of t-shirts. I've had a couple from QWERTY lineup. So the last item is a Miss Pac-Man, I think. I'm not quite sure what this is. This is called Pac-Man Dash. Free code brings the toy to life in an app. So apparently this is a ghost grabbing Pac-Man. It actually works. It actually opens and closes its mouth and does things. So again, a bit young for me obviously, but it's gaming related. I might try and pass it on to some of the young nephews that I've got. But guys, let's get a look. Now I'm going to say it out loud, and I'm going to say it. This is worth the 20 quid subscription. And I'll tell you what I'm going to do. They've gone out of the way to make a really good, a big thing. Let me just alter the camera slightly so you can get that all in. You can't argue with that. That is a jam-packed box. Now I'm going to say it out loud, and Zavvi will be looking at this video. I could be skeptical and say they've done this for me because of the problems. Now I'm going to leave this subscription running. And I am going to leave it running because, quite simply, if this is the kind of content you're going to get for your monthly subscription, it's worth it. And I've got to say, guys, you can't argue with that. There is way value over £20 there, and you can clearly see it with your own eyes. I'm going to let it run, and I'm going to let it run for one more month, and I'm going to say it out there. So I'm throwing it to you guys, Zavvi. You've seen this situation unfold. I'm pleased with the outcome. I do thank you. It's took us a long time to get there, but I think we can all agree it's turned out really good. Now you've got to prove to yourselves this is the kind of boxes you've got to send, because this is value for money. This is what you try and sell people, and I've got to say it's good, it's brilliant. So thank you very much for Zavvi for going out of the way to finally solve this major problem. I cannot argue about that package. Bit of a weird one with the box sticker saying there's no t-shirt. There's a t-shirt in there, but there isn't. But I'm not bothered. Like I say, I'm happy with the contents. It's a jam-packed contents that I like. So please feel free to subscribe, guys. There'll be more of these boxes. I know I'm doing a Zavvi box, so I'm just going to throw it out there for people to subscribe. I've just received notification of my one-up box, my first ever one-up box, on its way from America. They do a full tracking system. It'll be interesting how many days it takes, but it's been dispatched today. That will be the next box that's arriving. I am going to chase up the Geek box because I did order one of those on a special offer. Not heard anything from them, guys, so I might check that up as well. I'm enjoying these boxes, and as I've said in the comments, people are calling me mad for doing it. I don't do it for me. I do it for you guys to see if these subscriptions are worth it. They're expensive. They're not cheap. And I want to see value for money to everybody that does it. So that's why I do these, guys. I hope you enjoy it. Click like, click subscribe. CrankyGamersUK.net. It's our regular video gaming podcast. We're doing extremely well at the minute. Our numbers are way up. Thanks to all you guys for watching, listening, and feel free to comment. And I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye for now. Bye.